Welcome back to the Leered channel. In this episode, we're unveiling a full luxury Japanese rock garden makeover, an artistic transformation that blends stones, gravel, and moss into a sanctuary of calm. Before we begin, take a deep breath and imagine stepping into a space where every line, texture, and shadow evokes peace. Today, I'll walk you through each design decision from the exterior entrance all the way into the inner courtyard, revealing the secrets behind this serene garden style. Stay tuned, because the smallest details create the biggest impact. As we approach the garden gate, the transformation begins. The original entry felt plain and disconnected, but now, the wooden gateway frames the journey ahead like a cinematic reveal. The warm timber, subtle iron accents, and soft lighting draw the eye inward. This is more than an entrance, it's a psychological shift that prepares visitors for calm. And this hook sets the tone for everything we'll explore next. Moving into the exterior foreground, the design strategy becomes clear: simplicity equals luxury. Instead of cluttering the landscape, we create a wide-open visual field using raked gravel bordered by polished basalt stones. The contrast between smooth and rough surfaces instantly elevates the aesthetic. Viewers often ask how minimalism can feel luxurious. This space proves the answer lies in choosing fewer, better elements. The pathway is where the garden starts to communicate with you. Carefully spaced stepping stones, known as tobi-ishi, guide each step with intention. The subtle irregularity makes the walk feel organic, not staged. As you follow this path, you'll notice how it slows your pace. This isn't accidental. Japanese garden design subtly encourages mindfulness by shaping the way you move and observe. Now let's talk gravel, the heart of any Japanese rock garden. We use fine white gravel for clarity and timeless appeal. But the magic comes from the raked patterns, waves, ripples, and lines inspired by water. Each pattern serves a purpose, to symbolize flow, to balance energy, or to frame focal stones. It's calming to watch, mesmerizing to create, and instantly elevates your garden from simple to sculptural. In Japanese garden philosophy, stones are not placed randomly, they are arranged in intentional groupings. Here, we use the classic triad formation, a tall stone, a medium stone, and a reclining stone. This trio represents strength, harmony, and grounding. The placement feels natural, yet every angle is carefully considered. This is where artistry meets geometry, creating visual stability that anchors the entire design. Large boulders act as heroic figures in the landscape. We selected rugged granite boulders with deep textures that interact beautifully with light and shadow. Their asymmetry draws attention without overwhelming the scene. If you're ever designing with large stones, choose pieces that feel like they could tell a story, because in a Japanese garden, stones are characters, not decorations. As we step deeper into the garden, a transition zone appears, a subtle shift marked by a change in gravel color and the introduction of moss. This moment acts like a scene change in a film, signaling an emotional shift. Viewers often describe feeling a sense of arrival here because the environment softens, lowers in scale, and invites more intimate exploration. Moss is one of the most luxurious elements in Japanese gardens, and in this makeover, it becomes the living carpet that softens everything. We layered multiple moss varieties for texture: cushion moss, sheet moss, and haircap moss. Their rich green hues contrast elegantly with the pale gravel, creating a balance of life and stillness. Moss symbolizes longevity, and its presence instantly enriches the visual harmony. To deepen the design, we created moss islands floating in the gravel field. These islands mimic the concept of land emerging from water, a classic Zen garden metaphor. Each island surrounds a stone, allowing it to feel grounded and alive. This approach adds depth without overwhelming the minimalist layout, turning a simple garden into a layered interpretation of nature. One of the most striking elements is the stone waterfall, a cascade sculpted entirely from dark basalt slabs. Even without real water, the stacked formation evokes the movement and sound of a waterfall. Shadows fall across the stone faces like rippling currents. Viewers love this effect because it brings dynamic energy without introducing plumbing, pumps, or maintenance challenges. Vertical elements are essential, so we incorporated bamboo stalk groupings in key areas. Their tall, slender presence softens the background and introduces a gentle rustling sound when the wind passes. Bamboo is symbolic of resilience and grace, making it a perfect fit for this calming environment. Plus, its linear form balances the roundness of stones and the flow of gravel. A Japanese stone lantern, or toro, becomes one of the garden's emotional anchors. Its shape, texture, and warm glow at night create an atmosphere that feels timeless. We positioned it at a slight angle toward the pathway, a technique known as Makeover, or hide and reveal, which builds anticipation as you move through the space, rewarding curiosity at just the right moment. Borrowed scenery, or shakiai, is a powerful Japanese design method where exterior views become part of the garden. In this makeover, we framed distant trees and sky within the composition using fence gaps and arching branches. This makes the garden feel larger, more connected, and more alive. It also ensures that even a tiny space can evoke an expansive atmosphere. A small wooden bridge marks the threshold to the interior garden. It symbolizes crossing from the outer world into a private sanctuary. The bridge design is minimal, allowing the grain of the wood to shine subtly under sunlight. The gentle arc makes you slow down, offering one last moment of reflection before entering the core of the garden. Inside the inner section, we create a deeply meditative space. Here, gravel textures become finer, stones become more sculptural, and moss coverage becomes denser. This area is intentionally quieter, visually and emotionally. It's the kind of space where you can sit with your thoughts and let the natural composition reset your mind, something many viewers are increasingly seeking in their own homes. As we move toward the interior connection, the garden gently transitions into an indoor rock arrangement. Smooth river stones lead the way, echoing the same tones outside but in more refined forms. This technique blurs boundaries between indoor and outdoor living, making the home feel like an extension of the garden. It's a luxurious detail that transforms everyday movement into a calming ritual. Inside the home, we created a stone and moss vignette beneath a skylight. Natural light pours through, illuminating each stone edge and creating a moving shadow landscape throughout the day. This area acts as a nature-inspired art piece, one that changes hourly. For homeowners and viewers alike, this becomes a living sculpture that encourages contemplation and gratitude. The inner rock display is framed with warm wooden tones, shoji-style panels, and soft LED lighting that enhances texture without overpowering the space. This final interior moment is intentionally simple, giving the stones room to breathe. It reinforces the core philosophy of Japanese garden design: beauty arises from the harmony between nature and restraint. This is luxury defined not by excess, but by intentionality. As we conclude this makeover journey from exterior entrance to interior sanctuary, remember that a Japanese rock garden is more than a design style, it's a lifestyle of calm, clarity, and balance. Whether your space is large or small, these principles allow you to craft an environment that transforms your daily life. If today's walkthrough inspired you, imagine what your own garden could become with just a few thoughtful changes. Let tranquility begin at your doorstep.